Welcome to the Rim Break Rodeo. We hope this video helps.
In this video, I will explain how to make chocolate chip cookies. First, let's gather our essential ingredients. You'll need 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of unsalted butter, softened, and a mix of sugars. Don't forget 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. Also, have 2 large eggs and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract on hand. Finally, grab 1 12-ounce bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips for that classic flavor. Now let's get mixing. In a large bowl, cream together your softened butter with 3/4 of a cup of packed brown sugar and 1/4 of a cup of granulated sugar until light and fluffy. Next, beat in your 2 large eggs, one at a time, ensuring each is fully incorporated before adding the next. Stir in 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. In a separate bowl, whisk together your flour, baking soda, and salt. Gradually add these dry ingredients to the wet mixture, mixing until just combined. Be careful not to overmix. With your dough ready, it's time for the star ingredient, chocolate chips. Gently fold in your 12-ounce bag of semi-sweet chocolate chips until they are evenly distributed throughout the dough. Now, using a spoon or a small cookie scoop, drop rounded tablespoons of dough onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper, leaving about 2 inches between each cookie. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Bake for 9 to 11 minutes, or until the edges are beautifully golden brown and the centers are still slightly soft. Let them cool on the baking sheet for a few minutes. Once baked, allow your delicious cookies to cool on the baking sheet for about 5 minutes before transferring them to a wire rack to cool completely. This helps them set up perfectly. For optimal freshness, store your cooled chocolate chip cookies in an airtight container at room temperature for up to 3 days. They're also fantastic frozen for longer storage. Remember to check the description for a link to the new Kindle Paperwhite and other great deals. Enjoy your homemade, warm, and chewy chocolate chip cookies.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.